So I just got done with a podcast as a participant. And there is nothing that gets me hotter than somebody telling me how I think. In this one case, it was true. So my friend Rose called me out and she said I was expressing ego. And I said, I'm not really doing that. I'm trying to express a idea. It's not my idea. And she just wouldn't get on board with it for a minute until she realized what I was saying was true. When your elected official isn't doing or voting for the people, you have to question what their motives are. So, motives of being a politician in the first place. I don't know why you'd ever want to do it. Honestly. I don't have that in my brain to be an advocate for other people. I respect it because I don't understand it entirely. I just think I do. If we do not have secure voting in this country, we don't have a country. And I don't understand or understand how anyone would be against citizenship voting because that's constitutionally correct. I could probably throw in some clips and shit, but if my words aren't enough for you, how many voters out there are mad that the person that they wanted didn't get put in position? Probably a lot. And what's crazy for me is, hypothetically, anywhere you go, any Republican asking for a recount is suddenly crazy, but any Democrat looking for a recount is completely justified. That doesn't make sense to me. And that's almost enough. But I got in this conversation tonight And I just made the comment, I think there's going to be a lot of politicians that aren't going to be able to walk the streets anymore. And what had happened was the person I was talking to told me I was not using my brain. So, yeah, we're going to go with that. I have incense going. Really good incense. The inappropriate language hit me wrong. And I just had to ask for clarification. So, me and Rose had to come to a compact of simple, I don't think you understood what I was saying. These people are pissing everybody off because they think they're better than us. And as soon as I said that, she's like, oh, yeah, I get your perspective. I'm like, I try and exist in a place outside of ego. And me making this video is an existence of ego, but it's a dropping my ego. So, being pissed off at a friend for a misunderstanding is never a reason to end a friendship. And politics are absolutely trash. We'll just go with that. Politicians in general are absolute trash. And belief in a system should only last as long as the system works. And currently, right now, our judicial system is broke. So, when I say politicians won't be able to walk the streets, I mean that in perfect honesty. Because the average YouTuber can't walk the streets without being noticed. Just depends on how honest they are. Now, the average politician is dishonest as Hades. There's a place you can go to and return from. Oh no, once you go there, you're trapped. That is the Greek myth. Anyway, I'm loading this without anything, but I'm going to write some shit up, which should be fun. And at the end of the day, I love you all. I wish that you had a personal involvement a personal relationship with Christ Jesus, Yahshua, understanding Yahweh, and you strive to be a better person, because that's all I can do. Bathe in the blood of Christ and working towards a holy prospect for all. I love you. Much love. Don't even think that's an Illuminati thing. My eyes are on you, but I keep one eye on you. It's a very old salute. Hey, if you even feel like it, hit like, subscribe, share if you think my message meant anything to you. God bless.